Welcome to lecture 17. In previous lecture we have seen about the strings, open file, dictionaries and file slicing, string length, that and all we have go through in previous lecture. So in this lecture we will go through the Python library packages and Python programming with Matplotlib, Python, NumPy, Pandas, that and all we will go through in this lecture. Welcome to lecture 17. Myself Karthikyan. So first we will see what and all you will learn in this lecture. First we will go through the software and various Python library packages. That is first thing. Then next, using this Python package libraries, what we can do, what kind of plots we can do using these libraries. What are the various charts and plots in Python libraries? That is, bar charts is possible, scatter plot, stack plot, pie chart, candlestick, and normal linear curve. Also, we will see how we can load data from the files and how we will use this matplotlib using plotting different plots using numpy, pandas and matplotlib. Now what are the Python library packages? One is Python pandas. What is this pandas? This is basically used for data analysis library. It is specially designed for the data analysis. In there you can see how many types of plots we can see, like candlesticks. If somebody wants to do in a stock market analysis, that time also this Python and pandas are used. And also solar generation data, irradiation data, export import electrical energy from the solar energy, that and all we can analysis from Python pandas. Then NumPy. It is called numerical Python. This is support large and multi-dimensional arrays. Next, we will see Matplotlib. What is this Matplotlib? This is basically used for mathematical plotting. It is used by the NumPy package. So in order to plot any graph like pie chart or any parabola, hyperbola, or any kind of plot we want to do, that time we have to use matplotlib library. Also, while writing the code, we can invoke three data like Python pandas, NumPy and matplotlib. While plotting, we use matplot. While calling the data, if I want to store the data, that time I will use Python pandas. When I will use mathematical operation like exponent, logarithm, that time I will use NumPy. Then next is sci-fi. This is mainly used for the scientific computing or complex algorithmic computing. That time we are using sci-fi library. So next, what and all software we can use? One is Python 3.8 from python.org. It containing the shell and IDLE. Like there are two types of programming we can write. That is in a shell model. One is IDLE model. Another one is a Anaconda navigator that containing the spider. Spider also come up with the Python 3.8. In spider we will see two columns. One is programming side, that is called shell. Another it containing the IDLE, then output file at the same spider interface. Then Jupyter. Jupyter is same work as a shell. Then another is IPython. This is also used as a Python programming. Like if I want to use some outside data, web data, that time I can use IPython or Jupyter. Then also it containing the other programming lab also, like Jupyter Lab, GlueSave, Orange, RStudio and Visual Studio Code. These are the some packages which built in the Anaconda Navigator. We will see from where we can download. Python.org. Here I will get only Python programming. We will go to this python.org, then we will go to downloads and we will download the Python 3.8. And if I want to some example, that is also you will get a source code, and you can use either Windows, Mac OS or other platform like Linux and Ubuntu, that and all possible. See, or you can go to directly, you will see the Python programming. Then if you want some documentation like yesterday or previous lecture, I have told so many topics like built-in function and built-in libraries, that and all you can see in documentation pages. Then you can browse here. There are all the documentation present from the Python 3.8 supported to 2.7. All the libraries, all the document you will get here. Then after installing, you will get this type of window. See, this is Python shell. So here I can write a command line like only one sentence. X is equal to x plus 2. Then if I want to print, I can print the value. This is command line. So if I want to do lot of programming, then I want to do new programming that will give Python ideally. See here what I can do. I can import some data like import pandas as pd. I will tell you why I have wrote. Then x is equal to x plus 2. Then print x. So I want to add some value. Then I will add x is equal to 5. Then I can print. Here what I can do, I can enter so many variables. Here at a time only one variable can be executable in the shell, but in the ideally package it can be used different lines of codes. So if I want, I will just save as any name. I will just give a test name, test. I will save it. Then I will run this one. So after run, I will get the output. So sorry, here shell is already open, so that's why I have to close. See, now I will get the output here in the shell. Let's say print x is equal to x plus 2. So I don't need any pandas. So what I will do, I will just comment it. I will now I will get the value 7. So if I do more number of code, while if x is less than 5, then print, now it is right. See, now I will get the 7. If I don't want to print here, print small comma x. Okay. I don't want this print because now I got the value is 7, so it can't be able to print. So I have to do 10. What will happen? 5 will be added here because I have given if x is less than 5. Now because of x is equal to x plus 2, value is not less than 5, that's why it is not able to print. Now I will put a print small. File run. What I will get? Yes, small. It is value 7 now. So like this we can do a programming in the ideally, or if you want you can use a shell also. Here you can only write only single line of code. Yeah, print x. See, you have got the one value. So next we will see the Anaconda library. See, you have to go for the Anaconda and you will get the library packages. What and all? Jupyter, SciPy, Spider, NumPy, Dask, Bokeh, Learner, Pandas, Panel, Matplotlib, Conda, PyTorch, WholeView, TensorFlow. Then you go here and you can download the Anaconda. You will get all the packages. So this is Anaconda Navigator. How you can see after downloading, you will see here. Then if you want to use any like Spider or anything, you can use. If you search here after installing Spider, I want to use that one. See, I got the Spider now. So this is Spider. You can see it support Python 2.7 in this Spider package. It is containing in the Anaconda Navigator. So if I am writing x is equal to 2, sorry, then print x. Okay, we'll save this. Then I will run. So now I will get the value here. See, this is I will get the console at the parallel. So in Python 3.8 from the python.org I can't get the parallel. So I will get at the right side. So if you want type here also x is equal to x plus 2, then again you want to print, that is also done here. See, now I got the previous value was 2. It will take this 2 value, then x is equal to 4. So this is one of the programming. I solve some non-linear equation. So here what we can do, you can comment what and all, author name and all. Then you will define some function, and I am using some scientific calculation. Then I use SciPy for scientific calculation. Then I imported NumPy. Then using some function, fsolve function, I am printing the value. So if I run this nonlinear equation, then I will get this value 1.45, 5.88, 1.14. Similarly, we see in the Jupyter. First, what I will do, I will search the Jupyter here. Jupyter. This is also Anaconda Navigator. It is present in the Anaconda Navigator. I will open this. First I will go for the new, then I want to run Python 2. So then new tab will open. So here also it containing the shell command line. First I will do assign x is equal to 2. Then print x. Then I will use this one for run button. So now it is running. Now I got the 2 value. Again I want to take x is equal to x plus 2. Then print x. Then what I will do, again I will run. I got the value 4. Then plot, I will use another value. Y is equal to 1. Then again y is equal to y plus 1. Then print y. What I will get? Now I will got the tool 2. Now what I will do, I will call the library import. If I want, see, import Matplotlib as plt. I will run whether it is checked. Then also I want to import pandas. That and all I will tell you. So these are the basic Jupyter notebook. Mainly it can used for the data analysis and machine learning, that and all. So this is one of the my example. See, here I have used import Matplotlib and Python pandas. Then using this program I just read one solar generation module data. Then I got the voltage and current. Then I used plot function. I can generate the this IV curve of the module. So this and all program we can done in a Jupyter notebook. So here I can use anytime. any line. So it is very easy to do Python programming in Jupyter. So next we will see one by one using Matplotlib, Python pandas and Jupyter notebook. Then how we can plot different plots like pie chart, scatter plot, bar graph and linear plot, candlestick, that we will go through in next. Now we will start the Matplotlib in Python. So in this Matplotlib we will cover legend, titles and labels in the MATLAB. So in order to add some x-axis name, I will use x label, and I want to add y-axis name, I will add y label. Then if I want to show that graph name, I want to add legend. Then whatever necessary, I can add that in Matplotlib. So how we will add Matplotlib in a Python program? Let's see. I have to use import matplotlib.pyplot as a PLT. Before write a program, I have to add this line. Using this, we can import matplot to Python programming. We will see one example. See here, I am considering the few example code. Here after executing this, I will get this kind of a plot. Okay. So we will do this one. X is equal to 1 2 3, y is equal to 5 7 4, x2 I have assigned. Then I will import matplotlib by import matplotlib.pyplot as a plt. Then I can plot using plt.plot. Then if I want to add a label, plt.xlabel. I want to plot legend, plt.legend. If I want to show the image, I will do the plt.show. So let's go for the this same example in a Python software. I am using Spider here for easy to use, and I will, because I will get the parallel window while writing the program code, like ideally and shells are combined together in the Python Spider. So what I will do, I will already type this the program. So now what I will do, I will modify this one little bit. First I will execute this one. So here what and all I have added, first import matplotlib.pyplot as a plt, first thing. Then I have given the variable x1 y1, x2 y2. Then plt.plot, what I will plot first, x1 comma y1. I have given a label first line. Then plt.plot second line, what x2 comma y2. Then label plot number, y label title legend. So we will execute this one. I have got two plots because I already executed this one before demonstrating for checking purpose. So I got this plot now. So what and all it containing, x label plot number. Okay, here x label it is there, yes. Then y label imported variable, correct, yes. Then title. Then x-axis, what and all x-axis contain 1 2 3, here also 1 2 3. Then that's why it will take 1 1.5 3. If I want to add some, like how much I want to add, like only 1 2 3, I will modify like that also. Then I want to change the line width, that is also possible. So let's see, I will add some other value. This is 1 2 3, this is 1 3 5. Then I will do this, what I will get. Now I got like this. See, here it will go to 1 to 5 because it containing x1 1 2 3. It is only given 1 2 3 next, and second variables are, it is much bigger. Suppose I want to change line width. Line width I want to give around 4. Okay, so what will happen now? See, now this blue line width is changes, that yellow is as it is. Then if I want to some grid lines, then I will do plt dot grid and I have to put true. After executing this one, I will get see. Sorry, it is changed. Execute here. Yeah, I got grid in the this graph. So I can modify like this, or else from where to where, that and also possible. So this is the one example code. Then if I want to change the color, first one I want to use red. Okay, I will just add R. Let's see what will happen. So now color is changes. Then I want to make black. Black is indicated by K. Okay, what it will give? Let's see whether I'm getting black. Yes, now it is black. So I will add this same line width to here. Then I will change this one 5, 8, 10. Let's see what I will get. Now see, I have got like this. So there are different modification we can do using Matplotlib. So suppose I want to do some limitation, then I will do plt.x limit from where to where. Here 1 to 3 5. So I want to only from 1 to 4. Okay, let's see what will happen. I want to limit that x-axis. So now I will get 1 to 4 with 1.5. So like that we can add so many different variables. You can see legend here, whatever present in this one first line, this is called legend. So next we will go for the bar graphs. So we will go for one bar graph example. Here we will see again we are importing the matplotlib.pyplot. Then what I have to plot this time? Bar graph. That's time we have to plot using plt.bar. What is the name? I can give example 1. Then plot bar, again another variable with the name example 2. Color green. For green it is G. Then again same plot legend. I want to plot this example 1 and example 2. Then X label name, Y label name and plot title. So next we can go for the scatter plot. I will demonstrate this code in my spider. So I have written that bar graph program. So I will do that bar graph. So plt.bar example 1 with I will give my favorite color red. Okay, then I will add green color to the another plot. Then I will plot the legend. Yes. Let's see what I will get the see. Now I will get this type of output. This is in the bar graph format. I will do 3 here. No, here I will do 4. Okay, let's see. Control S. Here I will get the one is 3 value, another one is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So whatever I can do plot dot grid, that is true, and I want to do grid. So I will get now grid here. So nice grid I have got. So whatever modification I want to do, I can do here. Now we will go for the, this is scatter plot. So generally what is a scatter plot? This is compares two variable or three variable in 3 dimensions. See this one. So what I am doing, I am assigning x value with 1 to 8 value. So x axis I will get 1 to 8. Then y value 5 2. Then whenever 1 is present, I got the 5. Wherever I got the 2 value, I got 2. 3 by 4. and 4 with the 2 value at y-axis. Like this I can plot. Then I can add a label what a plot dot scatter x comma y and label what is anything I can color black. Okay, then yes means size 25 and marker, that is it will, if I use O it will make this dot. If I want to make star I have to press star. So like this I can modify the scatter plot. So if I got around 10 variable, I can add that one also, like x, y, z, whatever I want to do, I can compare that one. So this is basically scatter plot. Next we will see the stack plot. What is the stack plot? It is basically like a pie chart, but it is in a stack kind of thing. So we will see one example here. See, this is in stack kind of. It is placed one another. In pie chart it is in circular format, but here it is in a square format. It is called a stack plots. So when we want to know about the irradiation and all, that time we will use here how much concentration present in the silicon cell. If I got that kind of data, I can plot a stack plot. This is also simple. So what we are using, same import matplotlib.py plot, then days. This is one random days 1 2 3 4. Then what and all in 5 days sleeping hour 7 8 9 11 7 each day, eating how much, working how much, playing how much, that and all I can add. Then just what I have to do, I have just add plt dot stack plot. What and all I want, days I want, sleeping, eating, working and playing. Then colors, different variable with a different color. So I will get this black color with the playing, red color with the working, then eating with the this cyan, then days with the magenta. Okay, 4 color I have got for the full sleeping. And number of days, this is completely considered as a number of days 1 to 5, and number y-axis with a 0 to 25. If I want to limit, I can use limit also, x limit and y limit. Then I can plot. So I got different colors for different activities. For sleeping, eating, working, I can do. If I want some other, like I got some solar radiation data. So suppose I will add around 10 days. In first day I got 10 watt per meter square. Second day 100 watt per meter square. Third day 500. Fourth day entire 600, 700. Like that I can modify. So I will got irradiation data also. I will plot that also using stack plot. Next we will go for the pie chart. Here we can see the how much percentage clearly, because it completely as a 360-degree, so we can call it as a 100%. So for that kind of thing we can use here. So here also I can modify. So same thing, I will use slices here. 7 to 213 activities, same, eating, sleeping, working, playing. Colors, cyan, magenta, red and black. And pie plot, what first slices, what kind of things I want, slices, 1 2 3 4 slice I want. So suppose sleeping, it containing the 7 of around that 360 percentage. So label what are activities I have assigned, then colors, then start angle 90-degree, then shadow, if I want to use shadow, that I have to use true. Then explode 0 comma 0.1 to 0 comma 0. Then auto plot, percentage of auto plot, that we can add. So before doing this pie plot, we all know about the this what is coming inside that pie, because it containing the, first of all, completely 360-degree. Then I have to make a one slice, because I will get one eating slice, working slice, so many things. Then what I have to do, I have to add percentage here. For that one, auto percentage of 1 with that value, then I can plot here. Okay, so finally I get the pie plots. Next we will see how we can load data from file. So here previously we seen that we can use open command. Okay. So same thing here we can use, but here what will happen? Suppose I want to load NumPy using NumPy with CSV data. That time I have to use libraries from NumPy. So this is the one example. What I will do, import say matplot.pyplot as a PLT I have to do. Then if I want to do CSV, I have to import CSV file. Sometime we can use NumPy also if we want. That we will say while we will discussing the NumPy. But I am just giving the example that first we will use built-in function, then later we will use numpy function. Okay, first we will import CSV, then where it will store one of the blank X array, another one is the Y array. Then what I will do, I will open that example.txt as a CSV file. So whatever present in the text that will converted as a CSV file. Then I will read that data using csv.reader. Then I will plot from where to where, from starting row to until end. So for that one I will convert that each text into integer. Then I will plot it. So how can I plot? I have to appending means I am taking that value from the text and add it to this x variable. Then finally this programming plt.plot label title and legend. So I will get this kind of data with x-axis 0 to 14 and y-axis 0 to 11. Then how we can add subplots? Like there are in single plot we can add multiple plots, so that is called subplots. So here what we will do, we will add three graphs in a single graph. So here also I have to use a new variable that is called import random and import say matplotlib. Then from matplotlib I have to import a style, which style of plot I want. Then style use 538. This is one of the style. If you go in the style library inside the Python documentation, you will get all the details. So then again we will write code and we will add that data in x's, y-axis. Then using for loop we will plot that one. Then finally if I want to plot in a single plot, then I use this ax1 is equal to figure dot add subplot, two rows, two column and first section. So what will happen? One row, second row and first column, then two rows, second column, two. Then finally two rows, only one column, where it should containing the completely two things. So two rows, two column and second line. So that's why we can add subplots. So in this lecture we have seen about the matplotlib, how we will add matplotlib in a Python programming, and how we will know about the legends, titles, and how we can add a data, and how we will read a particular file, either CSV or text file, and how we can plot a single scatter plot, linear plot, bar chart and pie graph using matplotlib. In next section we will see the how we can plot using numpy and how we will take a data using numpy library. Thank you so much.